So I got this in the mail about 3 weeks ago. It's a headlight assembly with a built-in turn signal. I never really got a chance to put it on, so today I've already installed the other one, and now just gonna connect the wires here. So as you can see, the red wire is going to be the live wire, and then the brown wire, as you can see right here, is going to connect all the way down to this harness here that connects to the turn signal. So the brown wire will connect to the yellow gray stripe wire, and then the red wire, of course, will connect to the red live wire. So once again, the brown wire here will connect to this yellow gray wire, and then that red wire is gonna connect to this red wire here, and this is gonna be for the left side. I think the right side may be a different color, but I'm not quite sure. Let me check. So like I said, we're gonna connect this today. Hopefully we'll get it to get working. So I first attached the red wire, which was this one here, which is moving right now, to the white wire that was packed with the headlights. So you can see, following it down, and here you go. I just use a T-clamp or a T-tap to connect that to a power source. Now I'm gonna connect this yellow gray, to the brown wire. So once again, the red wire, connect that to the white wire that came along with the headlights, and connected it down here to the harness. Just to give you a reference, this is going to be the left side of the Ryker, and right here is going to be the harness. You could tell because there's actually a clamp here. This clamp here actually connects to this one here. So here, isolating the yellow gray wire, that's going to be the blinker. So I already connected the brown wire to this white wire here. Just need to connect it to this one here. I'm still using another T-tap connector. So let's see. I have both red and brown connectors, and wired it that way it won't block any moving parts, and plus it'll be a little bit more decent looking and lesser for me to clean up. So here I connected it to the harness that leads to the left side turn signal. Let's see if the wirings are correct. Let's turn it on. The light is on right now, so that means it has power to it. And let's turn the turn signal. There you go. So you can see it's working. It's in sync with the left-hand turn signal. So those wirings were correct. So Now for the right side headlight, I already attached it, or actually screwed it on. Now we're gonna do something different to the right side. Here is gonna be the brown wires that's gonna attach to the blinker. The red wire, the power wire, needs to be attached to a power source. Now, instead of connecting this wire and going all the way down to the harness back here, we're going to connect this wire to the red power wire of the left headlight. We're just going to tap into this one here. Okay, remember, red wire, not the brown wire, but the red power wire. We're gonna attach this one to the red one. Okay, so for the right side, what I did is I connected the red wire, or the power line or power wire, see right here, to the power line on the left headlights with this connector right here. Okay, so once again, this is from the left headlight power line or wire, and this is the right power wire or line connected to the right side. Now you could connect it down here to the harness if you choose to. You'll just have to figure out which wire is the power line, and this one here, I think it's going to be the red, and orange is going to be the power line. So once again, the red power wire to the right headlight, I connected it to the left side power line, and here is the connector or the junction. Okay, so connecting the brown blinker lights, connected to the white wire that again was or came with the package. Just following along the ryker. Just make sure, or I made sure, that I didn't touch any moving parts or any part that's gonna be hot. So right here, it's connected to the green stripe gray wire, or the green wire with gray stripes, or the gray wire with green stripes. That's to the right side harness of the ryker. Okay, now we're gonna test it if it works, and then we're gonna zip tie it to clean it up a little bit. So turning it on, you can see it's working. So it's blinking, and again, it's in sync with the right side turn signal. That's the left side. And that's the right side. Left side. And the right side. Okay, just to recap. So left headlight assembly, the wirings, the red power connects all the way to the left side harness, and then since we're here, the blinker is going to be the yellow stripe, brown or gray stripe, and that connects to the brown wire. That is for the blinker. Now for the left side, or for the right headlights, the power connector, I connected it to just the power line on the left side. I changed the changed it to the T connector because the blue one earlier, it didn't have good contact, so I had to change it to this one here. So like I said, the right power wire, I connected it to the left power wire. So now for the blinker, for the right headlight, the brown side, or the brown wire, that I went all the way down to the right harness and looked for the green wire with the gray stripes, or the gray wire with the green stripes. Connected from there. Now just to clean it up, make sure it's not touching any moving and or hot areas. Oh, and just a reminder, use the screws that came with it. It's a little bit small though, the head part of the screw, it's a little bit smaller than the original screw, so be careful tightening it up.